Last video I thought Lord of the Mysteries was heading towards climax, but I never expected what just happened this week. Remember when Uncle Neil was fucking depressed? Well, he's not so depressed anymore. I'll get to that in a second, just stay with me. Since Klein had found about the clown potion formula from Sirius and had fully digested the Seer potion, he wanted to advance, so he wanted the Nighthawks to know. As he was writing Den a letter, he felt something was off. He suddenly felt the presence of a spirit, so he grabbed his revolver and aimed at it. Thank God he didn't shoot, because it was Deli from the Nighthawks. Since she was out of town and had no other way of communicating secretly with him, this was the only way she could. She had received a letter from Dunn about his concern regarding Klein's wish to advance sequences, because it only took him 2 months to fully digest the potion, while it takes people years to fully digest. So Deli asks him if he used the acting method to digest, because it's either that or he's some evil heretic. Deli requests Klein to teach the acting method to the rest of the Nighthawks before people of the Holy Cathedral show up, and make him take an oath to never disclose this information. Because she herself never got the chance to tell Dunn to help him digest the potion, he tells everyone about the acting method that he had learned from Roselle's scriptures. Unk is a bit late, so Klein explains it to him as well. Tells him that it's all in the name, similar to the Mystery Prior's maxim, do as you wish, but do not harm. Unk wishes if he had only met Klein when he was not an Unk, 20 years ago. God damn, imagine being in the same sequence for 20 years, no wonder he's depressed. Last episode he was depressed, but now he's gonna be even more depressed. Or maybe in a deep rest. Get it? Because he's gonna be so depressed that he's gonna hang himself to get into a deep rest. A representative from the Holy Cathedral shows up. He's there to interrogate Klein, to check if he's actually ready for Sequence 8 or if he's some evil heretic. Klein's interrogation goes well and he's given the permission to rank up. Then the Nighthawks are told to take an oath that they will never disclose the acting method. Klein drinks the clown potion and officially advances. He's told to be cautious by Reverend, that if he hears sounds that might be from a high sequence beyonder of the same pathway who might have ill intentions, it might be easy for him to lose control. Klein can already feel the difference, and to celebrate his advancement, they all decide to drink together near Unk's place. But when they are there to pick him up, Unk doesn't open the door, Dunn asks if something's wrong, to which Unk says he's just not feeling well. Dunn requests Neil that he just wants to check on him if he's unwell, since Unk's been acting pretty strange today. So he lets them in. The Nighthawks step in, only to see the furniture covered in fleshy, veiny-like things. Now you probably gotten an idea of where this is heading, so I'm just gonna get straight to the point. Unk tells Dunn to leave, since he had asked for a quick peek inside. But Dunn insists that he sees Unk just once, because they've known each other for 15 years and he's worried about him. So Klein and Dunn check on him. Unk reveals that his true desire is to resurrect his deceased fiancée by constructing an immortal body infused with her spirit. He begs the Nighthawks to let him finish his ritual, that he won't harm anyone, but despite his pleas, Dunn recognizes the irreversible consequences of this transformation and takes the hard decision to end Unk's suffering with a gunshot. I guess he really got a deep rest and isn't depressed anymore. I'm sorry, I shouldn't joke about this. This episode really had an emotional toll on me. He was the person I was least expecting to die. I wish we could have had more with him. But I guess that's what makes Lord of the Mysteries special. You can see how Neil was smiling through this, but was sad inside. He knew what was coming. And the expressions on the rest of the Nighthawks' faces made it even harder to control myself from shedding in tears. Also the background music. They're always so dramatic. Like I can say a sentence and just change the audio, and it will have a different effect. By the way, thank you guys for the support I've been receiving recently. I'm speechless. Each and every word really means a lot to me, and it helps me keep going. Thank you so much for your support. I love you guys. Platonically, of course. What else could I mean? Unless you want me to. Anyways, enough yapping. Good night.